These new rules are not entirely surprising. Just a few weeks ago, a major state media outlet described video games as spiritual opium, as a result wiping out billions of dollars in market value for some of the country's biggest gaming companies. So these latest rules are almost the other shoe dropping. Now, this is not even the Chinese government's first attempt to limit playtime for minors. Back in 2019, they already limited playtime for people under 18 to 90 minutes each day and 3 hours at most during public holidays. They have also long required real name registration and login for all video games. But all of these restrictions apparently not enough, according to officials, because they have received so many complaints from parents who say gaming addiction has severely affected their children's ability to learn, to study, their mental and physical health, as well as causing social problems. So the authorities trying to frame their latest decision as addressing people's concerns and protecting children's welfare.
Hello, due to the news, what's your perspective of it?
I think on the China news, especially with the 1 hour gameplay during the weekends, I think that it's a good enforcement, but I believe that they should have more opportunity because there's a variety of benefits, especially toward video games, especially in China where they are known for creating video games or whatever it may be. And I think they should have obviously more than 1 hour. Maybe not as much compared to the United States, but there's a variety of information and statistics on how it can benefit the child's progressive in their day-to-day lives. Yeah.
How many hours do you play video games?
Well, now that I'm in college, I would say maybe around maybe like 4 a week. 4 a week or maybe 5-ish, but during high school or during my adolescence, maybe around 7 or 8. And well, look at me now, I'm in college and I'm doing those types of things.
According to the news firm, what's your perspective of it?
I would say I, to a very large extent, do not agree with the policy because it takes away the children's ability to learn to regulate themselves in time management. So instead of having a legal regulation, I think it's the students' own responsibility to allocate their times on the video, but not just to be abide by the law.
Okay, how many hours do you play video games?
Every day?
Yes, how many hours?
Less than 1 hour.
Thank you. Hello, how do you think about the news? What's your perspective of it?
I feel like the news is very controversial, but I definitely agree with what they said. Kids are being impacted in different ways, and their motor skills are being impacted by the different use of video games, and it is making them more aggressive and violent.
Okay, how many hours do you play video games?
I don't play video games.
Okay, thank you.